one of my friends, yeah, he said he tried to give me this logic, yeah, but bro, till now, yeah, that logic went over my head. He said, like, he tried to put it. You know, when some people try to put certain things in a scientific way, it's like in a spiritual way, that you're not meant to be chasing money because it's like whatever you're chasing, it's like it's already running away from you. You know them kind of. Have you heard when people say like,
that's real?
When people try to put it like, there's the way he put it. Obviously, he made it sound better than me. Innit? He said, because I was talking to him about my thing, innit? Like in terms some of my own circumstances, and he's like, but it's like you're not meant to do. Basically, he just told me like I was doing it wrong. Basically, like. Like you get what I'm saying? Like, what do you think about that?
Don't chase money,
yeah,
because you're
but at the same
rich.
time, yeah, like even
that's
that
already
logic,
there.
Yeah, because maybe
poor people chase it.
Maybe it's the way we was raised, the environment that we're raised in. Because it's like I'm gonna say to you, like, well, if I don't chase money, or if I don't look for ways to make money, how the fuck am I gonna make money? But then certain people will tell you, if you think a certain way or you operate a certain way, money will come to you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, how does that look? Like, do you get that logic?
Yeah, I was in a position where I was at a lack. But at a certain point, I started prioritizing the money over, I guess, my spirituality or just my well-being. Just thinking, well, you know what, I don't just need 30 pounds, I need 60 pounds. And you know, if I've made 60 pounds just like that, let me make 100 pounds just like that. And it's like, I'm almost fueled by the money and the high of the money. And that's what I'm saying, like, boy, you really have to have a certain mind to even chase money like that. Like, I wasn't born like that, I wasn't built like that anyway. Like, certain niggas can do that, Lord Sugar or whatever. Certain niggas can chase money to the end. But money's not even my favorite thing to have next to me. So how would I can't chase money like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like weed more, and like having a lot of weed actually motivates me more than having all the cash.
Yeah.
So, and then, you know what I'm saying, I don't even really, money and weed I like, but music I like the most. So that's what I'm saying.
What would you say? You love your music more than weed?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I'm dealing with that right now.
I hear you.
I'm dealing with that right now because I'm like, but I was chasing that weed thing, I don't give a fuck,
Yeah.
But really, I do give a very big fuck about my music and doing it here and parties here and the people that are, let's be real. If a girl has more money than you, she's more well off than you, I say she has a job as well, she's getting her guap, she's got less love for you, I'm not gonna lie, because she doesn't need to depend on you, she doesn't need you for nothing. So really she's thinking, this nigga needs me. And there's a sort of like, they're not really turned, like if you can't provide for a bitch, they're not really turned on. Because they're thinking, hey, where's my man on?
It's the harsh reality.
Yeah, and they're thinking, what's my man on? They'll start telling you hop off the PlayStation.
It's real shit. They'll start talking. It's real shit.
I've had girls that like just pay for me, but then there's a sort of disconnect. Like where they'll start being like, why do you sell weed and blah 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 blah. They start judging you because they've never been there. They've never been broke. They don't know where you're coming from. And then when you say, oh, la 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 la, they thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Because they never even, like, let's say some people, devil's advocate, they think, why the fuck would you sell a pack? Ever. You know what I'm saying? So there's hoes out there that are like that. Or even if they have been in around trappy situations, they with the trap nigga because he's super up.
What's going on with that, man? Have you been working with any new people? Like, is there any...
Yeah.
Like, what's going on in terms of that, man? Like,
yeah, I'm getting more solid.
Collaboration, yeah, talk to us.
And it goes hand in hand with what you said, making friends.
Yeah.
To influence people to do shit for you for free, you gotta inspire them. You have to make them anticipate. So in a way, the engineer I'm working with closely, he's asking me more about the album than even I'll be asking myself.
Oh wow, that's a good sign.
And one guy from Texas came recently. He was helping me plan the party. I had inspired him, and he did a lot of things out of the kindness of his heart for me. And I'm starting to get more people to work with me out of the kindness of their heart, and it's second. Nobody's really asking me for money, so
that's one of the positions. Soon I'll get into that as well. But You said something very.
Yeah,
very
you
dope,
just have to
man.
inspire them. Like I said, like that might take leg work or them. I don't know what it might. In a certain when you get to a certain level, like your glow out, like, whatever, like your energy, your persona is they're gonna fall in line anyway. Cause you know what, they'll be like, I can depend on emo. And one thing, like other people that they may be charging or they may be working with, they can't depend on, like they don't have the motivation. They're not showing that. But with me, it's like I was like, if I'm showing you, well, I don't have money all the time, but somehow I'm still so motivated. Even then, they're going like, whoa, he wasn't even got the money, but he's more motivated than people who have money. Like he's more happy to wake up at 6 a.m. than the people who actually have jobs. And emo's willing to do that for the music. Then they're thinking, well, at least if I have a song and I want to get somebody on it quickly, and I can go to him. Or if I want to have a song and I want to get it engineered, or if I want to go record at somebody's house, I know emo's always there. I know he's got the microphone.
So that trust is already there.
That trust is already there, built. So
I even sometimes see some people try to do it on the sly, where it's like, you know, when people say sex sells, some people just try to basically like say, I do this, I do that, but you can clearly just tell they just put in the ass right in front of the camera, you know. Can you not do anything without just
like that?
Yeah.
They don't love you. That's not love. Like I said, love is unconditional. So, when they put conditions, oh, I can't be with no broke nigga. I can't be with no nigga without no job. This and that, yeah. These are the same hoes that be talking about, I can't find a man and blah, blah, blah. They be living with a dog. A lot of shit is sexualized. And when shit is sexualized, sex is an impulse. Oh, I like that nigga because something dumb. I don't know. I like that nigga because he dressed well. I mean, dressing well is one thing, but I like that nigga because he got what? I just want to fuck. He got that good dick. Like, but at the same time, he's slinging dick to like 10 other hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people is like, or even if from a man's perspective, I can get hella hoes. I'm just trying to G and delete. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of love, a lot of relationship. It's more about the sex. It's more about the lust. I want to say, like, not necessarily just because sex is a thing that everyone does. Like, it's calm in certain contexts, but it's the lust aspect of it. And I felt that so many times in my heart, like when you just like, it feels like liking a woman just for her skin. Almost, you just like, I'm trying to get in that skin on skin.
Yeah, man. You got women selling their bodies, bruv. You got prostitutes who sell their pussy for money. So what about that, bruv? That's why even sometimes some people can't talk to me about bullshit, bruv. You can't. From time you got some women selling their pussy, what's wrong with selling some weed? Each to their own. You're going to say like people just want. Sometimes I think people just wanna, like amplify something else. People pick and choose basically sometimes, innit? Yeah, bro. But even the US, do you still feel like your music career has got more of a chance of taking off, of blowing up here than the US?
In terms of a lifestyle, of living,
yeah,
it's easier to be maintained here.
Okay, talk to us more. How is that?
Like I said, having that house from the government,
yeah,
you don't get that in America. Being able to take the bus, the TFL, not asking grandma for a ride, not asking my mom for a ride. And if I was to go back to America, I'm talking to the people, where am I going to live? My grandma's saying, well, not here. My mom lives in Alaska. So
and that with the bears and...
With the bears and...
The cold shit.
And cold and shit. And you won't be walking not nowhere. And you won't be taking a bus not nowhere. So you'd be stuck
unless you're hiking.
The only thing that they got in Alaska that I would like is legal weed. But even now, I'd have to ask my mom, drive me up to the dispensary. What the fuck I look like? Ask my mom to drive me to the dispensary. Yeah.
And
in Atlanta, my boy said, oh yeah, you can stay with me. You're going to have to pay rent. I said, how much is rent, bro? He took about 600.
600,000 pounds.
600, no. $600 bills, yeah, 600. 600.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, what job am I having? I'm unqualified.
That's
I ain't got no qualifications, bro.
That's a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that even me thinking about that, bro. I don't know why. When you said that, Alaska just stuck in my head. I'm just picturing myself fucking my ass off.
walking to get a job. I'm getting some loud, mom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, literally, bro, that's what I'm picturing. Oh, that shit blew my mind, bro.
Literally.
Oh.
Wait, but also I do believe I worked to put myself in that position. Because I remember when I first moved, like I said, first moved here, I became a little emo when I was like 14. And then I was making songs and music for free for so long and just putting it out for so long and not getting nothing back. And then I think it was a certain time where I said, I'm putting my foot down, like, I need to get something back. And it is sort of a mindset that, you know, it's not just ego, but, you know, you put in a certain amount of work, you're thinking, I should be getting paid for this. And that's the thing, God will pay you. God is like that. Because Jesus ain't have no damn job. Like, bare these niggas like Moses, like, but these people just say, oh shit, I'm just gonna walk. And I'm gonna meet God where He is. And it is something in that like you, like, man does not live on bread alone. Like you thinking, oh, I need money. You know, a lot of people, they feel like, cause they have, that's their bottom line. They don't think of no other pay. Like, there's shit I can get paid with that's not money that I'm very well happy to be paid in. Like love. If someone gonna stick by me and be by me, I'd rather that than money. Weed. Sometimes I'd rather have that than money, and sometimes I've been paid in weed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, cool, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit, yeah, if you're humble enough, it's actually enough, and it's better than money, really. It's actually better than money. Like, having a flat that I can live in, I'm only paying £20 a month on the rent. Money didn't buy that. Money never put me in that position. And money could even separate me